And welcome back to the WCHE Morning Show. I'm Eric Klambara, co-host today is Barry D. And in studio, we're speaking with Tyya Strong about the upcoming Poetry in Color event taking place this Friday night. Tyya, how are you this morning?
I'm great, Eric. How are you?
Doing well. Good to have you on the air.
Thank you for having me.
So looking forward to our conversation here. So I'm seeing this weekend the Poetry in Color, the open mic event. It'll be taking place on the 27th at Dojo Sound in Westtown Road in Westchester. Do you want to expand a little bit on the event?
Of course, thank you. Well, Poetry in Color is our first open mic poetry night. We're having it at Dojo Sound, like you said, 307 Westtown Road. It's 7 minutes or so outside of town. It's like a music studio as well as a club hangout. It should be a really great time. We're going to be showcasing 5 to 6 poets, and it is going to be, I'm hoping, just an amazing turnout. It's first of many, and it is Pride related for the month of June. So I'm hoping that it can bring as many people together just to celebrate poetry.
That was going to be my question. So you said it's your first time that you're having the event here. How did it come about?
Actually, it was just an idea. It was something that I feel like was missing in Westchester. I've never seen a poetry event or open mic poetry event. So I'm really excited to kind of bring this to the community. We have a community full of creatives, and they want their voices heard.
Yeah, I think it's definitely interesting. I know we've had like Story Slam and stuff like that, but the poetry here with the open mic, that is something that we're lacking in the area.
For
so
sure.
It's definitely an interesting event here.
Yeah, definitely. It should be great. I'm excited about it.
So Dojo Sound, for the listeners who don't know, have you been there yourself?
Of course.
Do you want to talk a little bit about the venue?
I was just there over the weekend. They had a great rave. Nikki, she's the dojo owner. It was her birthday rave, of course, and it was an amazing time. I honestly could brag about the place. It's an incredible space. It's so cool. It's a lounge area. It's a recording studio. It's just so many things. And I'm really hoping that we can showcase that creative space and highlight queer creatives here in Westchester.
So this will be taking place. It is hosted by the Hart Times. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Of course, sure. The Hart Times is a small magazine, I want to say newspaper kind of thing, just established here, 2025 in Westchester.
Newspaper. She even did it with a little keyboard.
Yes.
The finger things. That's for the deaf, right? She did that.
Right, the little keyboard sign language.
We were talking earlier about typewriters.
That's right.
Earlier this morning, yep.
Oh, my goodness, yes. But it is a small community base. We call it Little Zine. It can be found all around Westchester in and out of small businesses. And it's just something, we like to call it the Hard Times for the hard times. It's just a little pick-me-up when you need it.
So the event, it'll be taking place 7 to 9, and I'm seeing here $10 cover, free parking, and then I like at the bottom, someone, no funds, come anyway.
Please come anyway.
Nice.
We don't want money to be an issue.
Right. And definitely for an event like that, you want to get people out, so definitely understanding of that.
Exactly.
For sure. So Barry,
can we bring back the old days of the poetry from the 60s with the beatniks and stuff?
Oh, my God, yeah.
When they read things and...
With the snap it up.
Right. Got to do that. Got to get hip with that
yes,
stuff.
we do. Get some acoustics in the background. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was telling Eric, I wanted to come down there. I wanted to do my rendition of Eddie Murphy in Saturday Night Live. Tyrone Green. You're too young to remember that.
Oh, stop. I do remember. You cut it out.
A poem by Tyrone Green.
That would be amazing.
Kill my landlord.
Honestly, comical. That would be incredible.
C-I-L-L, my landlord. Oh, my God, that was so funny. That'd be hip.
You should get on stage.
I think I know about that because I think you told me that.
Oh, yeah, man. Funny stuff. Oh, that was great. Yeah. Poetry, yeah. Don't get much poetry around here.
Definitely don't.
Yeah.
It's something definitely that we're lacking.
Yeah. Now, do you do poetry?
I like to consider myself a creative. I do dabble in writing. I do poetry here and there. I don't know if I'm brave enough to showcase it, though, unfortunately.
Oh, stop. Get up there. You're among friends.
I know. And I should, right? I'm putting this event together.
When I'm among friends like Eric, he goes, dude, you really suck.
You gotta tell it as it is. But no.
Right. Hold me accountable,
Keeping it real, man. Keeping it real.
Constructive criticism.
I'm all about it.
He's about destructive criticism. Like, oh, God, you bombed that one.
Yeah, I think the point about the poetry is something we're kind of lacking here, and then even to talking about you said zines, so that was something that I did because I was a communications or journalism and media major at Westchester.
Nice.
So that's something that we were involved in, and before that, I'd never heard of that.
Can you all hook up an old guy and tell him what a zines thing is? Yeah.
Of course, I'll do the honors. It's basically like a small magazine.
Yeah.
It's like a condensed version of a magazine.
And you can fold it over
Yeah.
like real small.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It's like origami. It can be like origami sometimes when you unfold it. It's like a whole interactive experience.
Yeah, I had a chick invite me to her house one time to show me her origami. You know, that's paper.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's this paper? She goes, origami. I went, oh, that's great.
Are you not a fan?
Yeah. Not when I thought it was something different, if you know what I'm saying. Whoa.
The zines, when we did that, I remember it was like, real small and everything, and I'm not great at art, so doing that, I was like, it was a struggle, but it's a cool experience.
I'm not saying he's not good at art, but when he works with crayons, he's got his tongue sticking out like a 5-year-old, right?
Dude.
Yeah.
Staying in the line.
Have to. It's hard.
Got to improve that for sure. So, as far as some of the events with Hard Times, so you mentioned this is the first time you had the Poetry in Color. Mm-hmm. What are some of the other events you guys have?
Yeah. Actually have yet to come up with any other events, but we are in the works of doing writer workshops, kind of like creative spaces. We just want to give back to the community in the space of creatives here in Westchester. I feel like there's a ton of them, and they need their own space. They need their own light to shine.
Right. I think that's a good point here in Westchester, and even, Chester County's so big, and you have the university here in Westchester, you have Immaculata not too far, and it's a good outlet for people to showcase their talents, abilities, all that sort of stuff.
For sure.
And so this is you mentioned the first one, and the first event of this. Is this something that you expect to happen maybe weekly or maybe monthly?
I'm hoping we
every
can
couple
do
months.
this
How often?
Weekly, maybe. Monthly would be fine, but I'm really hoping we could do this weekly. It would be really cool to kind of just have a day designated to poetry every week. You know what I mean? Just like different venue, highlighting different small businesses. So if you're around Westchester and you're looking to showcase an event, please let us know.
Well, that's one of those things where creative people need a place to get together. They need to be able to share ideas and things like that. You always hear the old stories about like people that were in school, and it turns out they're like, oh yeah, such and such was a roommate to this actor and that actor, and they did this, and we met here, and they're all like moving in the same direction, different branches, but all moving in the same directions in their creativity, trying to get out, and they get to share the things. They're like, hey, there's a blah, blah, blah coming up. You might want to be there for what you do. And it's those opportunities that finally give you the break you might need to get to the next level.
For sure.
And so if you don't share that information, everybody's like, the internet. There's nothing like being in person with other
platform.
people. Absolutely. We have lost that physical touch, right, of whatever it is and whoever you are, getting together and coming up with these different things and the fusions that can come out of it. You're like, hey, that's kind of cool. Mind if I steal that? Yeah. And like real creative people are like, yeah, go ahead.
Please.
Please. It's yours. And then they make it into something a little bit different that's their own. Sometimes they're much better than you at it, which, you're like, oh, damn, I wish I'd come up with that. But that's what it all comes down to, right?
Exactly. Making art.
Right. We're making art. That's what it's all about. Get out there and do it.
And some of the other things I'm seeing are taking place here. They have an open jam every Tuesday at Dojo Sound. They also have an art jam every Wednesday.
Yes, they do.
And then the event here on Friday. So it looks like they got a lot going on.
Dojo has a full itinerary. They're an awesome
hidden
space.
gem in Westchester.
For sure.
Is it like the whole top of the building? What is it? Is it because
it's like, if I could describe it to you,
because it's a square building, right?
Yeah, think of it almost like it's kind of like a secret lounge.
Yeah.
You walk in the door and there's steps leading upstairs and there's a curtain and you're like, what's behind the curtain? And as soon as you step foot behind that curtain, it's just, everything is amazing. It's music going. It's cool people. It's awesome art. You're just mingling. It's a great time.
It's like a speakeasy without
it really
the speakeasy
is.
thing,
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. You walk in, you're like, yeah.
This is cool.
I'm in the Voodoo Daddy's cave. Right? You're like, this is awesome.
Yeah, definitely want to.
All the hep cats are there
sometime for sure.
Yes, please check it out.
Things change, right?
Definitely.
But they're always the same. It's
just a different variation.
That's right. There's only so many dramas. Only thing that changes is the actors.
Exactly.
Right? We're different people. We're modern, different from our parents, but still the same.
Same storyline.
That's it. That's exactly it.
So as we sort of wrap up here, did you just want to
come on now. Let's go on all day.
We're having a great time.
You're welcome to ask some more questions, but you just want to remind our listeners of the event taking place this week, where it's taking place,
yes,
all that sort of stuff, and also BYOB.
Yes, it is BYOB, and we love that edition. Mm-hmm. So it is Poetry in Color, open mic poetry night at Dojo Sound, 307 Westtown Road here in Westchester. Starts from 7 to 9 p.m., $10 cover, free parking, BYO. Please come and join us. No funds, no problem.
So 307 Westtown Road in Westchester.
And it's BYOB you speak about.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be any type of B?
Any type of B.
Wow. Nice.
He's thinking of going now.
You won't even remember where you were the next morning. Perfect.
I mean, you let loose a little bit.
Some people bring your own C. That stands for case. Right.
Well, I would say if you're going up and doing open mic, you let loose a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah. As long as I get to do this part.
Yep.
That's the
right.
part.
Get the Addams Family thing going on.
So as far as like poetry and open mics, have you, I know you mentioned with poetry, like you haven't done that, but have you been to open mic events?
Oh, yeah. I've been to a ton of open mic events. They have a lot of them in the city, Philadelphia. So I go to a lot of them just to see how they're ran, how they're organized, what they look like.
You're putting your big toe into this thing to start to perform, aren't you? You're like,
I sure am.
Kind of like this action here. The water's getting warm. Right. And what is your specialty?
My specialty? I have so many. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I would say just interacting with people.
Yeah.
That's what I love to do. Yeah. I love to communicate and connect.
Okay, well, we're just going to have to keep the seat here for you because that's what radio is.
Really? It really is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll be here. Just let me know.
So she's got, as a description, she's got like her ankh on here. She's got the Egyptian flow going. She's kind of like the
leather?
Yeah, she got it going on, man. She's like the modern day pharaoh.
Oh,
right?
I like that.
Right.
Thank you.
Got the Egyptian thing going on. Got the bird. Right?
Yes, the wing.
You know, a lot of people don't realize it, but I speak fluent hieroglyphics. Check me,
way.
Yeah.
And then Barry over
Those
here
in radio can't see what I was just doing.
Has his WCHE shirt on.
Of course.
That's right.
I have to represent.
That's right. You'll notice I'm the only one
has
that does that.
Someone has to.
I'm so corporate.
Gotta be. So, Barry, any additional questions you have?
No. I feel like sneaking in there doing my own
love to have
thing
you.
there.
Go for it.
Terrible.
Sneak in.
Slip in, go, can I get on the mic?
Please.
Yeah. Step up, break the ice, and get the hell out.
So you can check out Dojo Sound.
There you go. Dojo Sound. Going to be a good time. Friday, the 27th, starting at 7, going till 9 p.m. But you know, that 9 p.m. is just a suggestion.
Exactly.
That's
it can go until.
It's like a party in there.
Yeah, 7. Yeah, exactly. And now, is it open after that, like 7 to 9?
Of course it is.
Okay.
After that, it's open mingle. You can meet creatives, just chill, kick back, whatever.
Now, what are their? I'm going to look for their hours here.
And you know what she says? The party don't start till Tyya walks in.
Exactly.
But of course.
That's right.
Exactly. So this is, by the way,
She's such a princess.
As far as their hours, it says 7 to 11 on Tuesday and Wednesday. It says closed Friday, but we know that they're
right.
open.
They're open Friday.
That's right. Don't believe what you read.
Yeah. Free on-site parking, BYOB, and $10 cover as well. So make sure to get out there. So Tyya, we appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you for having us.
And if you're bringing a bottle, bring one to share.
Oh,
exactly.
That's right.
Sharing
or at least
is caring.
red Solo cups.
Sharing is caring.
That's exactly.
Exactly that.
That's why they're doing poetry. They're sharing.
Exactly.
They're sharing their observations.
And feel free anytime you guys have some more upcoming events. I know you mentioned you want to try to do this weekly. It's the first time. If you want to promote them, come in. We'll be happy to have you on.
That'd be amazing. Thank you, guys. It's been a pleasure.
Of course.
Bring some poetry with you.
Of course.
Of course. We'll do that. You bring some as well.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'll just listen to you both.
I'll read some E.E. Cummings
No chat GPT.
All no punctuation, all lowercase.
No chat GPT. You got to be all.
It has to be all authentic.
Oh, my stuff's authentic. It's so authentic. They're like, just get the hell out.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure if you went and did it, they wouldn't kick you out. I'm sure you'll be all
safe
right.
space.
That's right. That's what you want. You want a safe space, and then just talk about me behind my back. Fine.
Yeah,
we would never.
That's right. Yeah.
Do that at 10 o'clock. At 9. So. Tyya, we appreciate your time. We're going to take a break here, and we'll have much more on the other side. Stay with us. We'll be right back.